Chain of title is quite simply the story of a home. It details who built it and who owned it first, who bought it after that, and who owned it each time it was sold, all the way to the present day. Chain of title is often described as the sequence of historical transfers of title to a property. But what should you know about chain of title? In this video, we're going to share how chain of title tells the story of the home you are buying. So let's dive in. Chain of title is the complete ownership history of the property that should always reflect continuous, unbroken ownership. There are 3 other documents that prove current ownership, like a deed or a title, but it's the chain of title that becomes important should your rights to own the property ever be called into question. In real estate, a deed is the written document which transfers title ownership or an interest in property to another person. A title is a bundle of rights in a piece of property in which a party may own either a legal interest or equitable interest. Bundle of rights is the term for the set of legal privileges that is generally afforded to a real estate buyer and covers all the things they can and cannot do with the property as its owner. In terms of chain of title, all of these documents work together. For example, a mistake in the recording of the deed could lead to huge problems with the chain of title because in most cases, the person who has a properly recorded deed will prevail over one who claims the property without one. When you purchase your home, a title search is prepared by a title company. As a part of the title search, the chain of title is researched to verify ownership, identify liens, a legal claim on assets, which allows the holder to obtain access to a property if debts are not paid, and make sure judgments and taxes have been settled. The title company will also find any mortgages held on the property and do a survey to identify the physical boundaries, which is reported in the title. After gathering all that information, title companies create something called a title abstract, which is a condensed history of the title. If the abstract shows a clear title, the sale is good to go and you're headed to the closing table. So how do you know if your chain of title is okay? The title company will do its best to make sure there are no clouds on the title before you close on the property, but things can always come up in the future. Title insurance, depending on the specific provisions of your policy, will protect you from court costs and other financial loss caused by the claim. This doesn't mean it's impossible for a claim to result in the loss of your home, but if you have title insurance, it's very unlikely. Having a basic understanding of these concepts is great, but don't feel like you need to be an expert. If you have questions or would like help in getting started with your home buying process, be sure to connect with the person that sent you this video or who has posted it with this information. Thanks for watching.